Welcome to the Holy Yogi, where we help you find the guru inside of you. Hello, beautiful. Hello, handsome. How you doing today? And if no one has told you today that they love you, let me be the first. I love you, each and every single one of you. Because love makes the world go round and round and round and round and round. And love is the greatest medicine of them all. And love always wins. And we know that winners never quit and quitters never win. So with that said, we're on a major mission to spread the love by spreading the word. And I promise you, we spread a wealth of health, of relationships, of spirit, and of bliss right here, heaven on earth. So like, comment, subscribe, and ding, 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 hit that notification for us and also for you, so we can get the 411 for you on the daily. Okay, so the message of today, and you know, the message is truly every single day, is the fact of the importance of loving unconditionally. Unconditionally. And a lot of people profess to love, but most people don't know how to love. Most people are living in fear and not living in love. And because of that, love is very controlling, which is like an oxymoron. You can't love somebody and it be, conditional. You can't love somebody and it be conditionally based, you know. You got to love the good, the bad, and the ugly. Or it's just, you know, it's a bartering system. It's a business transaction. You know, you do this for me, I do this for you. You know, you be nice to me, I'll be nice to you. You act this way and make me feel good and comfortable with you, and then I'll act that way. And so when we're doing like that, we're not being our authentic selves. We have to really, truly learn the blessing and the lesson. And that's what it's for, my family, what we're really learning. We had a relative come stay with us. Before that relative came to this household, I reminded my two wonderful little boys that we're going to love this person unconditionally. That means that we're going to love them, not expecting anything in return. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, no matter where they go, we are going to absolutely just focus on loving them and giving love. And that's very hard for most people to do, because so many people don't recognize that. I will be the first to tell you it is a major goal of mine, because I know when you're loving in that way, I mean, it's in the Bible, you know, it's Corinthians, I think it's 13, something 11, 13 or something of that nature. You know, love does not envy, it's not jealous, it does not hate, it just loves. And it's a type of God love, the agape type of love for all of humanity. You know, it doesn't have to be a relative, it doesn't have to be a person that you even know, just your fellow man and womankind, because we know there's no separation, that I am you and you are me. And if we want to be loved, honored, and appreciated and respected, we've got to give it out. But we can't do it with the intentions of returning back to us reciprocal from parties and the like. It's just the way that it is. So it was kind of challenging for my kids to fully grasp it, because of the fact that they could tell and that's what I want to tell you, don't fake it until you make it when it comes to love, because most people really pick that up. You got to, first of all, and I want you to get this, before you can really truly love someone else, you've got to be able to love yourself. And that's why my son was able to pick up from this person that they were doing things not out of love, but out of guilt and out of obligation, out of, out of imagery, I'm this person, so I am supposed to do this. But it wasn't genuine. It wasn't coming from the heart. And understand this, ladies and gentlemen, grown-ups and adults, kids can sense it really quick. They know when you're perpetrating fraud, and they know when you're not being real and authentic. You can't fool love. There's no such thing as fake love. So I want everybody to, and that's okay, everybody needs to learn that. But what I want my son to learn, particularly my oldest one, and that is that love is something that you give without expecting anything in return. And if you're expecting anything in return, it's not genuine and it's not love. And it's okay, to have it where it's like a business transaction where if you love me, I will love you back. It's not real. And so that's where we all got to dig deep within inside of ourselves and be our true nature selves. A lot of us get caught up on what we see on TV, what we listen to on the radio, what we see, out there and at the park or in school or at the job, etc. We see all these wonderful interactions, and we think that that's a real expression of love, and it's not. It's real simple. So that's what I want you to do, and I just told my son I get it and I understand, because 99.999999999% of the population, American population out there in the world, doesn't know what love is. It's conditional based love, and as we know, like I said, it's an oxymoron. There's no such thing as conditional love, okay? Because love does not have any conditions attached to it. It just is what it is. And if it does, then it is truly not love. And so we're all learning that. So I'm really excited because I got it, and I'm so glad that I did prepare my kids for it, because the blow wasn't as hard, because I explained to them, you got to understand, when a person, you cannot expect a person to love you that's not loving themselves. You can't expect a person, if you're not loving yourself, you're not respecting yourself. You're not respecting yourself, you're not honest with yourself. If you're not honest with yourself, you're not trustworthy with yourself. You're not truthful. Because, you genuinely don't know. And also when people are in that place, you gotta have compassion. Imagine the inability for a person to love. That is a sad commentary. That is a sad, it's a person that's in so much pain and so much hurting. That you can only have sympathy and compassion for those individuals. It's not something to get mad at or get upset about or anything of that nature. This is where true love is all about. When you see that type of person, just like like anything, like when you know somebody has a mental or emotional imbalance, you can't get upset about that. Somebody's you don't get upset about when someone's on drugs, right? You know that they're addicted to cocaine or the like, or they're addicted to alcohol. You know that the first thing you gotta do is you gotta hold them up. You've got to console them. You've got to counsel with them, etc. And you gotta have compassion for them. They're not in their right mind, so we can't expect them to make the right choices, to make the right decisions. So that's what I want you to do. I want us to all try every day to love people that we think don't really deserve to be loved. And who are we to judge if someone deserves to be loved or not? Does the universe do that? Does God do that? Does the God within inside of you do that? Keep in mind, God is love. That's it. God is love. So it doesn't matter what a person is or what status they have or what they've done or whatever the case may be, the sun continues to rise for them. The stars continue to shine over them. They still get fresh air to breathe, etc. The gravity is still working for them. And still, when they stand up, they're still able to walk. You got a sun. Each day, the universe is gracious to each and every one of us, no matter who, what we are, what we do. That's the same we have got to learn to. More for us than for them. Because when we withhold love from them, what are we doing? We're withholding love from ourselves. So, with that said, let's stay in peace, let's stay in light, and let's stay in love. Minute meditation. Dear Heavenly Spirit, Divine Gracious Mother, Father God, thank you for teaching me the meaning of unconditional love. And that I would love someone no matter what they say and no matter what they do. And that I focus on just giving without expecting anything in return, and knowing that that is enough. And that leaves me in peace, that leaves me in respect, that leaves me in light, that leaves me in love, and that leaves me happy. Peace, Setepu Namaste.